welcome to Beauty and the Beach. Yes, I'm dressed exactly the same because I'm filming these on both the same days, and bizarrely enough, it's 21 degrees in Ireland. Strange. There's freakness going on. Well, today I wanted to go through an Irish brand of makeup that I happened upon in Boots, which is an English chemist that is here in Ireland as well. For any you beautiful people over in the United States, you probably going, Boots? What's that? It's a chemist, so it's like a Superdrug type thing. Anyways, I went in and I was looking kind of I wanted a cheap ass foundation, cheap ass lipstick, cheap ass mascara, just to keep me going till I got back to my substantial amounts of makeup at home, which really need to be thrown out. A lot of stuff at this stage, but anyways, I digress. I seen this stand, and it was this Second Skin, and it said dewy finish, and it was by Amy. So when I looked it up, it's actually an Irish band. Amy O'Connell, I think is her name, yeah. And I was like, I'm going to try this. So I took it out. There was a tester there. Obviously, I had a little try of it, and I really liked what I saw on this part of my skin. I always check because that's closer to your face than that is. So I always check on here, below the tattoos, of course. But if I'm actually checking for heavy coverage, I do check some on the tattoos as well. So I left, as I said in my previous video, I left this band on my head just to see how good does it actually cover it up. So I just want to make sure that this is dry because it is warm here actually. And I am sitting in front of a closed window because there's noise outside with the radiator been on. Well, cooling down. I like it. It's a nice pump. So it's a pump that can stand upside down, which is great. Nice packaging. Nice pink. You know, it's kind of that rose gold, rose effect I like. You know, it's just really feminine and pretty, and I really liked it. So I think that's what attracted me to it first, because I'm trying to become more engaged with my feminine side, because I have been painting, decorating, fixing, DIYing for 2 months to get my property ready for it's up for sale now, and I just felt like I'm not in my feminine zone really. So what I'm going to do is I bought these brushes as well in Boots. So Eco. I don't know if you can see that, but they're called So Eco, and it was because they said Eco and they were the cheapest, and I went, let's try it and see. So I'm going to put a couple of pumps on there. Well, one pump. I think one pump is sufficient. It's actually quite a good pump that comes out. So I'm just going to dot it around. Bear in mind, please, I did microneedle around my mouth, so I'm not expecting anything to cover that. And I'm doing my makeup here with you and in the mirror too. Maybe I should push this mirror closer to you so we can see. Ooh, coverage is not bad at all. Now, I always go over my eyebrows and wipe them off later on when I'm doing stuff, but I really wanted to test the coverage on this. Quite impressed. Quite impressed, actually. It's not the kind of normal makeup brush I would use, but hey, needs must. You know, I didn't want to go spending a fortune on stuff and then lugging it all back to Spain because I really, really liked it and wanted it. So I was just kind of going, spare the cash and spare the luggage space for more important things, you know. Okay, I'm looking at that going, actually that has covered over where I microneedled, because I really went to town on the microneedling, which I'm going to do on these eyes later on this week in another video. I can still see a little spotting up there, so let's just give it a little tiny pump, a little bit, and just see. Yeah, it's buildable, very buildable. I like this. I like this. Oh God, now I'm going to be really liking this and going, I can't get it in Spain. Oh no. So yeah, that's going to be it. I'll have to stock up on this before I get back. I really will. So let's hope I can find, yeah, I'm really liking that. Oh, I am really liking that. That really covers that very well. I'm like, oh God, yeah. So overall, yeah. I don't know what you guys think. Like, okay, the red is showing through a teeny smidgen here because I went really, really heavy, because I have a little bit of lower hair growth here, and if I forget to cover it, I have very noticeable grey. Funny, it's not noticeable when it's my colour, but it's noticeable when it's grey. Typical. Yeah, I'm really liking that. And it's a dewy finish. It is a dewy finish. You can still see your skin's natural glow from underneath it. Because I hate, at my age, and I think you'll all agree, these powdered foundations or heavy full coverage. I want a really nice light foundation that gives really good coverage for moments like this, when we overdye, which happens to me every 4 weeks. So what would I give it? 5 out of 5. I love the packaging and I love the price. The price was 26, I believe. So 26 euros. Not bad at all. It's the usual 50 mil. 32 mil, sorry, I beg your pardon. Foundation comes in 30 mil, so this is 32 mil. But now, this is the part I loved. I hope you can see it there. Oh God, this camera, God damn it, I wish I had my camera with me. It has an SPF of 50. That's the difference. That's what we're looking for when we put something on our face in Spain. We're looking for 50. None of your 15 and 30 nonsense. And I do use Nivea. You all know I use the Nivea Day Cream. I'm going to show you quickly in case you've forgotten. I use the night version. This is the Q10 Energy. I just love it. I love that. I've been using it for ages now. And of all the creams I've tested and tried, when I run out, except of course my Korean. I love my Korean skincare. Oh, the Koreans are the best. But when I run out, this is my handy go-to that's in the chemist down the road. Or we have Druni at home. It's a bit like Boots, but they don't do prescription medication. And that's where I go for these. Sometimes the supermarket has them on offer as well. So that's what I use. But it is 15 SPF. That's the only thing. So this is just, that was so quick, so easy to go on. I really like this. I really like this for 22 quid, and it's Irish. It's Irish. I love it. It's made by an Irish lady. It's vegan friendly, cruelty free. So you can see it on the back for anybody out there concerned with animal welfare, which we all are. And I'm just thinking, like, I wouldn't be vegan. I'm sorry if that offends anybody, but I'm not. But I do support vegan friendly brands and the likes of that. Anything that's not cruel to animals. I don't understand why I need meat or animals to be killed to do my face, to make my clothes. You know, that I don't understand. But I do understand why we need them for food. And unfortunately, I know I'm going to offend a lot of people and come across as being ignorant. I do apologise. I'm well aware. I have several vegan friends and I have vegan family members. Leather bags, like I showed you in my last Timo haul. This is a byproduct. All these skins are byproduct of the food industry. So it's a waste product. It's a waste product. So that's where I stick to. I don't go for lamb's leather, or I don't go for crocodile or any of that. If it's cow's leather from a byproduct, yeah, a bit like the Native Americans, I tend to kind of want to use the whole of the animal if we're going to do that. I don't agree with the farming methods in place at the moment. Our farming methods in Ireland are far more sustainable, and the same with Spain. So it does differ from country to country. Our farming industry isn't in these countries, in Ireland and Spain, particularly where I live, is not, and in France I've seen it, is not as industrialised as it is in the States. So it is quite different where we are. But back to foundation and less about that. I really love this foundation. So I'd say go and check them out. I have got a highlighter as well that I bought, the same brand. I'm just going to get it out of my black bag because I was out with my black bag yesterday. And I have it in that. And I picked up a couple of little bits from her. Liquid Lights, it's called. So there it is, sculpted by Amy again. And I just love the packaging. It's that rose gold feel. It's just so feminine. It's lovely. Teeny little tip. It's in a little tube. Teeny little tip on the finger. And highlight. It's a nice little shimmer. It's a really nice little shimmer. I'm just testing it there. I'm not saying that's where you should put your highlighter. When I'm highlighting, I tend to wait till I have my blusher and all done. Look, you don't even need much of it. And I tend to go just on that cheekbone here. So that's very nice. A little bit more. Why not? Why not? I have highlighter brushes and everything at home, but here I like that. That's really nice. So I was shocked because I thought it was really good. I think this was, it was about €10, €15, in around that. So I was very pleasantly surprised. I was really, really I just wanted to introduce that brand, especially for any Irish viewers looking, or anybody who is moving to Europe. I don't know if you can be got it in the States or what, but it's really nice, just as an Irish lady, to have an Irish makeup brand that I actually like. And that covers really, really well. It's lovely. If only my face did it justice. It will, once I get all that plastic surgery. I also wanted to let you know about my favourite lipsticks and my favourite, these are my favourite budget lipsticks and my favourite mascara, End Of. I just love this mascara. I have not found it in Spain where I live just yet. I've tried in Granada as well. I still can't find it. I don't know why Rimmel are not doing it there, but this is just the best. So that's it there. Lash Accelerator, and it's by Rimmel London. So this ain't expensive. It's €11, and the brush, this is the very mascaras that got me onto these type of brushes. If you can see it, it's a very thin plastic brush, and I just love it. It's just a great brush because what I tend to do is go right in and I hit the underneath like a liner. I hit the underneath of my lashes and then bring it up, and it's so small and so fine that it really is getting into every nook and cranny, and I love it. And you can see the black under the eye. I have no need to use liner now. That is just how good that mascara is, and that's just the first little quick coat on there. It is a really, really good mascara for such a cheap price. I build it up. I think with any mascara, I don't want it thick on the first one. I want it defining each lash, and that's what that little brush does really well in this product. This has been around for years, and it hasn't gone off the market, so it's a good one. And then I like, when it's defined, I like to keep going over it every few minutes then and building up my lash. So I will link all of these below if I can. Bear in mind, please, at the moment I am in Ireland. I have no laptop with me, so I'm working with limited technology. Look how that opens up that eye. And that's my bad eye, as I call it, my droopy eye. The next, Reliable. This is the one where if I can't get Inglot, and I just couldn't justify spending the money on Inglot when I have 6 of the same shade at home, I was like, I'm not doing that. So I decided while I was here, I just wanted a nude, basically, that would go on my lips and look really, really cool. And I love this Maybelline. Oh God, it's absolutely brilliant. So this Maybelline, it's the Lip Stain. I love it because it also has the colour, right, and a lip shape brush. So let's do this. So I went off camera a bit there. Sorry about that. Did I? I don't know. Again, it's one I build up. I don't throw it all on at once. I let it dry, and it's just a really, this does not move. This goes nowhere. I swear to God, I've eaten dinners and never reapplied it. I sincerely mean that. This is not a joke. With the Inglot, if I had a dinner or a meal, I would have to go and reapply. I'd feel, yeah, I'll have to go and reapply. This I don't. This I don't. It does dry very tacky and sticky, and you'll go, meh, this is not so good. Ha ha. See that? And this is the little lip balm that comes off outside. And that's it. I love this product. Again, I think it's about €12 thereabouts, depending, I don't know what they are in other countries, but about €12. Maybelline Super Stay 24-hour colour. Absolutely brilliant. So those two, I can't be anywhere without them. I've really suffered in Spain not being able to get this. I must try online. You know the way you keep saying, I'll do that, and you never actually do it. Well, I'm going to check when I go back to Spain. Can I get this online? That's what I'm going to do. So, those are the two reliables. The Maybelline, they're not expensive. They're very cheap. I have NARS lipstick stuff at home that I've used, and they're special occasion. They're fantastic. Every day, absolutely brilliant. If I'm going day to day in Spain, and I don't need to make up because, let's face it, sweats off your face. Anyway, I'm looking at this going, this makeup is holding in well, very well. I just got mascara all over mine because my lashes on the bottom are very long. I'm kind of blessed, but kind of annoying. These are the two things I wear. So if I'm going out for the day, it's lipstick and this, and of course sunscreen. Of course my sunscreen. Lancaster sunscreen factor 50 is what I use. And it's absolutely amazing. So I'll go through a daily routine when I get back to Spain, because here is very different in Ireland what we would use. If factor 30 would be okay here. I still go for factor 50. But yeah, that's it. I hope you like that makeup. I am actually shocked. Look at that. Look at that bang of cheekbone there. I'm shocked. I love that makeup brand. Sculpted by Amy. Absolutely well done, Amy. Well done, girl. Mahan Colleen, as we say in Ireland, Mahan Colleen, which means good girl. So, Mahan Colleen. M-A-I-T-H, then a separate word, A-N, and then Colleen. So, C-A-I-L-I-N. So, Mahan Colleen. So, there's some Irish words for you today. So, here's the Spanish one. Adios. Hasta la vista. I'll see you again soon. This was just part 2, so I'll be uploading these 2 within hours of each other, because I said I'd do a Temu haul and a makeup, and because I've no editing facilities, this dragged on a little bit longer than I would have liked. I'm going to go put mascara on my other eye. I might go for a walk. Yeah, why not? Take care, everybody. Have a lovely time. Thank you so much for tuning in. And we're going to extreme microneedling next week. Yeah, because these eyes need some work. I've worked around here, which has done great, but without my threads, I can't get this. So we'll be doing that on Rumble. Oh, old brain. We'll be doing that on Rumble, because obviously I've had to take down a lot of stuff because the powers that be, you know. So there you go. That's just a little one belt of that mascara, and you can see it lines the eye as well. I like that about that brush. So take care. Have a wonderful week. Love you all.